Are you struggling to keep tracks of how much time you spend on tasks or projects? Whether you're a freelancer, a small business owner, or part of a remote team, my hour is like to help. The intuitive time tracking tool make it easy to monitor your work hours, categorize tasks, and generate detailed reports, all from one simple platform. In this step-by-step tutorial, I will walk you through how to use My Hour to track time very effectively and boost your productivity. By the end of this video, you will know how to set up My Hour, log time manually or automatically, organize projects, and analyze your performance with actionable insights. Now let's dive in. So before moving further, let's go and click on pricing. It gives you a three plan. Monthly is a little bit expensive here, just a single dollar, right? And these are free up to 5 user. If you expand more than 5 user, it will charge you some kind of money, right? And obviously there's a 14 days free trial. By the way, if you are too big enterprise, you can just go and click on call them. Now let's say I will just go with a single one, and here I've selected it, right? And once I come up here, I have to enter my name here, so I'll just enter my name, right? And full name and last name. Then I will enter my email. Now here you have to just enter your emails. Let me enter my email here. And once you enter email, you have to create a strong password. Once you have filled all this information, just go and click on next. Now here you have to enter your company name. So my company name is just Filex Express. Select your country. In my case, it will be United States. And here you have to select your company size. I mean, how many employees are going to use this platform. So in the free version, as I told you, if you have 1 to 5, then you can use it completely for free. But if you have more than 5, then you have to buy one of the subscription. Now, once you are done, just go and click on create new company. Within just few seconds, automatically, it will get created. Now here the very first question my hours will ask you how many how would you like to track time here. So I want to I want to track everything. You can choose your spreadsheet here, clock in and clock out. So in my opinion, clock in and clock out is much more better because I don't want to do here micromanage here. Now once you press go and click on enter, now here from here you can just invite, right? So you can just send a link or you can just enter the name or email address here to your of your team member, and automatically invitation will be sent. I'll just skip this part for now. Now here you have to create a project. So obviously you can manage as many as projects you want, but just for this tutorial video, we will create a project name that is a Filex exp express. Now just simply press on create project. Now clients act like a folder for projects to keep them organized. So for which client you are doing this project? So let's say I am doing it for, let's say I will just write here YouTube and just go and click on create client. Now inside a project, just like a folder, you can create as many as folders as you want, or inside a task, you can create subtasks. In the same manner, you can just create a simple task inside a folder. So this is a task one, right? Then I will just enter here task two, and in same manner I can just go and create task 3, right? I'm just writing here task number here, but you can use a normal, you can just add a task here and click on continue. Now your first project is ready. So as you can see here, the client name is YouTube and the project name is Filex Express, and inside one project there's some task, right? Now click on continue. Now you're ready to track your time. So obviously I'll just go and click on start tracking. Now this is the entire dashboard which look like. Obviously we will go from one by one here, and I will try to explain you each and everything in a simpler manner. Now this is on the left side. You can see here there's a track approval project reports. We'll talk one by one here. And on the one side, just go and click on track. On the right side corner, there's a daily track, and this is a weekly track. Now let's say one project is going on, right? So this is one of the project here for this specific client. Obviously you can just go and select any other project here, right? And for this project there's a task going on. Let's say this is a task one, right? And this should be done at in 15 minutes on the 14th of April, right? And on the next day it should be done in 10 minutes. On the next day it should be done in 5 minutes, right? So this is a way, right? And you can set the exactly thing here. Now in total it will show the how much weekly working time. So weekly it's around 30 minutes. Obviously I will just add here, let's say 50 minutes. The total time will go up, right? By the way, if you find the wrong format, you can see you can add the information from here. So if you just go and click on add details, you can add a description, you can attach, you can add a text and all this information. For example, I want to add this image. I will, okay, so it's not getting uploaded. I mean, you can upload the documents here. You can add a tag. So I will just add a tag here. Let's say high priority. The color is red. Just go and click on save. Right now, click on save. Automatically, if I just go and click on here, I will be able to see this, right? So this is really interesting here. You can add this, and once I add a tag, you will see there's a small icon of a tag here, right? So in same way, you can just add a, if you're working on a different project, let's say this is a sample project and a task should be done here, so you can just edit this section, right? So you can track this up. Now, for example, I'm working today, I can add a timer. Now, do you notice something? So for example, a task was added here on today, right? Monday, 14th April. And when I just click on day section, automatically it gave me YouTube client. There's a project and this is a task which I have to do. I can copy the time log and I can start working for this log. For example, I will just go and click on start working. Now the timer got started, right? And obviously the timer got started here too. And here this is, you can see here it's high priority. Now if I just go and click on here, I can see all the details. For example, some kind of information has been added here. I can just go and click on here. Let's say that my work is done. I'll just go and click on stop. I can delete this, I can expand here, right? And there's a timeline. So it will show me the timeline here, right? Now I can just go and click on add a new timer here. So it's a new timer. I can add a new project, new task here. Let's say project. Okay. I can, first of all, I need to click on here. Let's say I want to track this one and I want to do that task 3. I'll just go and click on save. Automatically it has been added. Now if I just go to the week 3 here, I will able to find the same information. Right, so it's pretty much easy. I can add a favorite if this is a really important task. Now this is approval. So approval let you see how many hours your user tracked in a given period. It's also make it easy to find user with 0 hours. It's also easy to approve or reject pending timesheet with email comments that keep everyone in the loop. Now just go and click on try pro for free, right? And you can approve and you can use the feature if you need this. Now this is a project, right? So if I'm working in a 10 project, all the project will be shown up here. Now this is a project. Now this is a custom ID here. This is a client. Now this is a date. Now what about the amount, right? Now I can just, for example, I can create from here new project. Really easy to do it. I have already shown you. Just add your project name, add your client name, create it, and done. You can export all this data here. You can see here, I can just download, and if I just view this Excel sheet here, automatically all this information will be shown here, right? So it's really interesting. You can export all this data. Now if I just go to the report in the dashboard, it will show me all the information. For example, how many works I have contributed to which project. So it is 5x. If there's a much more project, you can see here how much time gone to which task here, right? So you can just find it really easy, and I can just go and filter out for I want a detailed report of this project. I can get it from here, right? So it will take me a new page here and it will show me exactly the detailed information. You can also access the detailed information from here. You have to just go to the detail and same information. You can send an invoice from here. You can edit this, you can hide this, you can change the audit time and everything here. So that's a really interesting thing. Now this is a timesheet. Timesheet help you exactly the same time, how much you invested and how much time was allocated for each project, for each task inside one project, on which specific day. Pretty similar to the track option, right? Now this is a client. It will show you all the clients here, the client which you created here. If I just go and click on 3 dots, I can edit this information to create a new client. Very simple. Go and click on top right side corner, fill up this all this information and click on save. A new client will be created. Invoice, this is a paid plan. To create an invoice, to send an invoice directly from here, you have to just buy the plan here, right? And invoice, if you know, it's a bill which you can send it directly from here, so you don't need to access your email or upload a file there directly. It can save a huge time. There's an uninvoiced, so all the clients which is uninvoiced will be shown up here, right? And you can send an invoice from there too. User, if you just go to the user, all the team member, all the your team working employee will shown up here, right, with all this information. I can just view, for example, this is my ID, and if I just go and view my detailed report, for example, how much I worked, on which task I have worked, on which project I have worked, on which date I have worked, right? So that is a really important thing, because you can not only find the information about a specific project, You can also find information about every employee, that how much time they have contributed and where they have allocated their time, right? Pretty simple. If I just go to the settings, you can change these formats here, right? The currency, the date formats, the approvals, right? Time log, reminders. So it's pretty much easy. If you just explore more and more, you will find it here. So there you have it, a complete guide how you can use it, and a guide to use my hour for time tracking. Whether you're logging hours, organizing projects, or analyzing performance, my hour has a tool to help you succeed. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe.